is Jessica Weaver, Not Your Father's Advisor, and here we are, another day in my 8-week journey of Not Your Money's Miracles. And I'm all decked out because I have some press today. We also have an event for a lift tonight. So I'm like, I'm gonna put on the jacket that makes me feel really good because you know what, today I have so many insecurities that are constantly coming up for me. And something I want to talk about today, but before we dive into that, insecurities and how we know we're on the verge of a breakthrough, let's say our prayer and set the intention for today and welcoming miracles coming in. And even this morning, I was going back and forth with the notions of what receiving versus accepting, right? Receiving, we can receive things or we can accept things, but when we accept things, we have to accept them knowing that there isn't any terms to accepting it, right? I don't have to do anything to feel worthy to accept it or to give back, right? I get a gift and I'm like, oh, I need to get them a gift for their birthday or for Christmas. Oh, I need to get their kids things, right? Or to receive money thinking, oh, well, I'm going to have to pay this back at some point, or what am I going to do to the worthy to receive this money? I'm going to clean their house for a week. I'm going to caretake for them for a year, right? Accepting without any terms or conditions. It's a hard thing to do for women, right? Because we don't want to feel like we owe somebody. We want to feel like it's a mutually beneficial relationship all the time, but that doesn't mean you trade an apple for an apple nonstop. So let's get to it. Let's say our prayer. Divine Beloved, allow me to give with complete ease, abundance, knowing you are the unlimited source of all. Let me be an easy, open conduit for your prosperity. Let me trust all my own needs are always met in amazing ways, and that it's safe to give freely as my heart guides. And equally, let me feel wildly open to receiving. May I know my own value, beauty, and worthiness without question. Let me allow others the supreme pleasure of giving to me. May I feel worthy to receive in every possible way. Change me into one who can fully love, forgive, and accept myself. So I may carry your light without restriction. Let everything that needs to go, go. Let everything that needs to come, come. I'm utterly your own. You are me. I am you. We are one. All is well. Okay. So something that I started noticing last night and this morning, and it really happens when I'm tired. It's like my ego knows the walls are down, I'm tired, and I don't have a lot of fight in me, and it's like, you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you don't work hard enough, you're not smart enough, you don't do enough, you don't do it. That's a big one. You're not doing enough, you're not doing enough. And I'm like, look at all the things that I'm doing. Okay, so when I'm tired, or the biggest thing is when you are on that verge, and it's kind of like Lady Gaga song, on the edge of glory. You're on that edge. You're on that edge. And you can take that leap, or what your body, what your mind, what everything wants you to do, besides your soul, besides your spirit, but your body and your mind doesn't want you to take that leap. Because what if you fall? What if you fail? It wants to keep us safe. It can see that we're starting to get uncomfortable, that we're starting to make changes, that we're starting to ask for more things that aren't in our comfort zone. And it wants to keep us safe and protected. So no matter what our ego is, that fight or flight, let's isolate, let's hide. We're on that edge of glory. We're on that verge of your breakthrough or up-leveling your money. You're on it and you're like, oh, you can see it. You can feel the energy. You can feel that energy of money coming your way. You can see how things are starting to shift. New opportunities are coming to you, right? I see it. I got 5 strategy sessions yesterday and I didn't even have to do anything, right? They just came to me. Years ago, I would have been fighting for that. So you can see those opportunities are starting to shift for you. I have media today. Like years ago, I would have been begging, dying for media. Doing media today. I can see it shifting and I'm on that edge, but my mind and my body wants me to not go through with it, right? Wants me to sit back on my couch and what's comfortable and what's not so much comfortable, what's familiar. And I can see it with my kids. My husband can feel it. And they're like, no, stay home with me. Stay home with me. We want to know what to expect. We want to know that we're safe. And so my insecurities are like, well, yeah, you're on this verge, but it's not going to happen. You're on this verge, but you're not good enough. You're on this verge, but you're lazy. You're not doing enough. You're not working hard enough. You're not smart enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not young enough. Blah, 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 blah. Nonstop. I'm like, what is going on? And then it hit me. It's because it's trying to keep me safe and where I am today. But is that really going to keep me comfortable? No, I'm going to get more and more anxious. I'm going to get more and more frustrated. I'm going to get more and more feeling like I'm not good enough. Because, right, the longer we prevent it from happening, and we're the ones preventing it, nothing else, right? The universe, God, timing is always working for us. So what's working against us, right? The ego, our minds, ourselves. I have a whole chapter in my new book, Confessions of a Money Queen, about the ego. But if we let the ego win, we're going to stay where we are. We're going to stay stuck. And we're going to get more frustrated. We're going to feel more like a failure, right? We're going to, basically, it's going to play out, right? I'm not enough. I'm not good enough. Well, yeah. I let that win. So that's going to be my new theme. That's going to be my new narrative. So instead, I put on this very sparkly pink blazer. I did my hair and makeup, and I wanted to feel good about myself to show up for the media, to show up at my event tonight, and to tell women and to relay this message to them that, yeah, if you're telling yourself you're not enough, it's because you're on that verge, that edge of glory, right? That next level with your money. And you can either let those insecurities, those fears win and stay stuck where you are, or you can take that leap regardless. And you can continue showing up as you are showing up, as a person you want to be, as a leader that you want to be in your life with your money. And then everything follows through. You can continue receiving, or you can isolate and hide yourself from it. All right. So I can't wait to see what my breakthrough is today, my money miracle is today. Yesterday, like I said, I got 5 strategy sessions. I didn't have to do anything for them. And then I got put on a list that's getting pitched out to thousands of TV and radio. So I don't have to do anything. All I had to do is approve it. They hand selected me, and then it's going out. So again, I think that's a money miracle. When I actually am not doing the work and things are falling into place without me having to physically do the actions, that's really cool. Those are blessings. And I'm just going to keep receiving them. I'm not going to set any expectations or ties to them. Just let them come, and I hope you do the same. And you can join me on this journey if you want to. Every day, we'll be reading this prayer for 8 weeks to see what miracles happen. Every single day I've gotten a miracle, and I know the women who are doing this as well, they keep getting miracles that they never even expected to happen. So it's really cool things happening in our world and our community lifts. All right. God bless you.